Hello there and welcome to another AliExpress haul. The most extra introduction ever. We're just going to get straight into this because, I mean, why not? I mean, it'd be rude not to. You're here, I'm here, the haul's down here saying, Amwin, we're ready for our moment. And I'm like, okay, let's do this. Bring them on out. Okay, so the first, by the way, if I sound a bit weird, like weirder than usual today, it's because this ear seems to have just, I don't know, it's popped, something's happened to it. And I feel like I'm kind of underwater just on this side. So it makes me think I'm not talking particularly loud, but I probably am shouting. I'm incredibly sorry if that's the case. If I've woken up your baby, if I've woken up your sleeping cat, very sorry about that. Okay, so the first product that I got is this. It's Dermacol. This is a extremely full coverage foundation. I'm actually wearing it today. I filmed the first impression yesterday, so I'm just in the kind of testing out kind of zone at the moment. I don't want to give too much away because I am going to be putting this video up soon, or I don't know, it may have already been up. Who knows? I have no idea. I will say at this point is, A, it is extremely full coverage. B, it's extremely affordable. I got this for about, I don't know, £4–5. And I believe that if you were to buy this from the Dermacol website, it would be around the kind of £10 to £15 mark. I know that sounds a bit of a random, like, you know, quite a varied kind of price, but the price seems to be changing all the time. You will see these on eBay, on Amazon, on AliExpress, and the price always seems to be different. Someone did say that since this has had a lot of coverage, like, excuse the pun, really, I'm quite proud of that actually, but since it's been, you know, getting a lot of hype, they've kind of hiked the price up a bit, which is fair enough. I mean, you know, if it is really a good product. First day that I wore it solo, so just on its own, super full coverage. And today I thought I would mix it in with a little bit of my LA girl, and I think I prefer it a little bit more. Just anyway, I'm not going to say too much because the review will be coming up soon. Loads and loads of sellers sell this. I don't think that you would have too much trouble trying to find it. If you wanted to, just type in Dermacol and there it shall be, hopefully. You just never know with AliExpress. I mean, I go on AliExpress to shop, to find like cool, fabulous things, and I'm getting to the point now where I feel like it's more and more of some kind of, you know, challenge every time I'm there, because it's like, Amwin, we challenge you to try and find a fabulous eyeshadow palette. Do you not find that as well? I just find that I'm spending more and more time on AliExpress, not adding things to my basket or perusing funky little clips. Amwin's time is spent trawling through, just trying to find the product that I want to find. It's reminding me of the show Ninja Warrior at the moment. It's like I have to jump through hoops and jump over rivers with a crocodile in it. I mean, there was no crocodile. Anyway, I'm going on. She's going on. You know what I mean, though. I find that AliExpress can be a little bit high maintenance, and I have been eyeing up eBay recently and thinking, do you know what? I may just turn to being an eBay girl. Who knows? Okay, so the next product is a phone case. As you can see, it's not actually up on my phone yet, but it will be soon. This is Jack Skellington. I'm a massive fan of Jack Skellington. I'm not going to say I'm the biggest fan because I know he has a lot of fans, but The Nightmare Before Christmas was one of my favourite kind of childhood films, and Jack Skellington, look at that face as well, he's like this. I mean, that's probably not a very good impression, but like this. I mean, no. Anyway, I can't do his face. I don't know why I was even trying because it's a difficult face to try and replicate. Anyway, he's fabulous, and I got this. It was a couple of pounds. I'll put the seller here so you too can have a Jack Skellington kind of winky kind of face. Is this Jack Skellington's come on face? Like, this is when he spotted, you know, a hot girl across the bar. Hey baby, how you doing? That's his face. That's the face. Okay, so next we have this, which it looks very much like the Benefit What's Up highlighter. This is a liquid highlight, or a highlight liquid as it describes itself to be, in the shade 02. Actually done a bit of a first impression of this. You probably will have seen it, I imagine, at this point. I will tell you right now, I was not impressed with this. It was very disappointing indeed. I had such high hopes. This was one of the products that I was most excited about, and it does look kind of pretty there. Look, you can see it kind of, you know, glowing away, being all like, I'm liquid metal on Amwen's hand. Don't mind me, just here, looking all fabulous. But on the face, after I just kind of blended it into my skin, it just didn't look that great. It looks great there because I've kind of packed it up and I've not blended it in yet. But I can't just have it sat there on my face like liquid metal, you know. I have to do a certain amount of blending. This does not want to be blended. This rebels against any kind of blending. If you bring your sponge up to it, it says, do not bring that sponge up in my face. I do not want to blend. Another thing is, if you're not quick enough with your sponge trying to blend it out, it just decides to just sit there and it becomes unmovable. Unmovable. If you imagine you've got a car on the road and someone says to you, Amwin, go move that car. We don't have the keys. We want you to just go lift it up and move it. Can you imagine how impossible that would be? It's exactly the same trying to blend this out. So it is with a great sadness in my heart that I have to say I do not recommend this. And like, I really had high hopes. So Heng Fang, I'm sorry, not for me. Okay, so I slated Heng Fang and now I'm going to rave about Heng Fang because the next product I got was it's like a liquid glitter kind of liner situation. I actually tried this out in the same video that I tried out the liquid highlighter, or highlighter liquid as they like to call it. This is one of those very kind of concentrated glittery, well actually this one isn't very concentrated with glitter, but they've tried, the effort's gone into it, and I actually really like this. I've only used it the once in the testing out video. I did find that less is definitely more. I kind of went a bit ham on the second eyelid and it got sticky, it didn't really dry, and it was just a bit of a hot glittery mess. So I would definitely recommend, if you do buy one of these, less is more. Just start off, you know, very like small. Just go in, think, right, okay, I'm just going to get a little bit as a sush on the eyelid, and then if you need to apply more you can, but just don't do what I did and like just get glitter fever and just bang it on up in there and have a serious case of sticky eyelid for the rest of the evening. Nobody wants that. I mean, I like a bit of glitter as much as the next person, but I don't want sticky eyelid. I don't want glitter up to my eyebrow. So I definitely do recommend these Heng Fang liquid glitter liner type situations. I thought that was rather bomb digs actually. By the way, that was a recommendation as well from one of my fabulous subscribers, Nina. I think it was Nina again. Nina, she gives me great tips. By the way, I do listen to a lot of your recommendations. If you shop on AliExpress, you know things don't come quickly. You could have needed a new passport in the time that your AliExpress delivery got to you, because your face has changed so much because you've got older. I mean, really. Okay, so I picked up another one of the Dragon liquid lipsticks because, you know, I absolutely loved the other one that I got. This time I decided to go a little bit vampy. Picked up this kind of, it's almost like a plum aubergine kind of shade, but it's got undertones of grey to it, which I really am a fan of. I've not actually put this onto my lips as yet, but I'm thinking that I will probably premiere this in a testing AliExpress makeup kind of video. Watched on my hand, it does dry down matte, and yeah, I mean, I've only tried one other Dragon liquid lipstick, but I really liked it, and these are super affordable. This was like, I think about $1.45. I mean, really. And by the way, I know they've completely copied the Kylie packaging there. No shame. No shame. A bit random. Are you ready for the random item of the day? Usually, you know, it's cat ears, it's pineapple clip, it's froggy mask. I mean, we've had them all. But today we have socks. And not just any socks. These are the greatest art pieces. I feel so uncivilized right now because I don't even know the right word to describe. Paintings, that's it. The great paintings of, is it the 20th century, the 19th? I mean, I don't know. I did study multimedia arts and visual culture for a while, and I took classes in art. I know nothing. I don't know one thing. Like, I literally remember nothing from probably the 30 hours that I was sat in the art class. What was I doing the whole time? No idea. I have the Scream. I mean, really, did you ever imagine you would see the infamous Scream on a pair of socks? I mean, I didn't. And it's a little bit, I mean, I can't even, Munch, was it Munch? Munich? Munch? I think Edward Munch? I'm sure it was Munch. If it really is Munch who created, I forgot the name of it, The Scream? Is it The Scream? I said it a minute ago and now it's completely gone. If it really was Munch who created this fine painting, then I really should have carried on taking my art class, because obviously I have a knack for it, you know. But anyway, I love this, and yeah, I love the image. I love the socks. I mean, I'm going to wear these with so much pride, and I know some people might look at it and say that's a bit disrespectful, having such a fabulous work of art on a pair of socks, but I say, well, I mean, why not? You can take the Scream with you everywhere you go, and I mean, why not? Let's do an impression. That should be the thumbnail of the video, I think. And next, we have my favourite, like, painting ever in the world. This is the Sky at Night, or is it the Starry, Starry Night? Sky at Night, Starry Night. Never remember the name. I used to have a poster of this on my room when I was in halls at university. And I mean, this doesn't really, I mean, you can see, if you're familiar with the painting, you will probably say, oh yes, I see. That is the Van Gogh Starry, Starry Night, or Star at Night, or Stars Come Out at Night, Stars in the Sky at Night. And yeah, it's not an exact kind of, you know, I don't know what Van Gogh would actually say about this. I know Honeys is going to wish he had a cool pair of socks like these too, but luckily his feet will not fit in them because I'm a size 3. Well, I thought I was a size 3, right? Listen to this. I used to be a size 5, okay, when I was like late teens, early 20s. Went to this like indoor, like fake snow skiing place the other day for a birthday party. You have to wear like special shoes, right? Okay, which I was not very impressed about, because who wants to wear shoes that a million other people have been sweating in? That's not an attractive thought to me. Anyway, so the girl was like, okay, what size do you want? And I'm like, oh, 3, 4, why not? Because there were loads of people there. So I was 3, 4, 3, 4, Mrs. Big Feet over here. Yes, that's me, that's me. She came, I tried them on. They were massive. So then I had to get a size 2, a 2, and then I was saying, these must run big. These boots are big here. These are European sizes. I mean, really, really. And everyone was like looking at me to say, Anwen, are you 5? I mean, really, really. I'm well aware my hair is getting crazier by the second. I am well aware of this. I need a hair makeover. I'm seriously thinking of just cutting my hair. Not really short, but quite short. Okay, so next I picked up 2 more products by Popfeel. If you've watched my hauls before, you may know that I am not a huge fan of the Popfeel brand. It's quite a popular brand on AliExpress, and I've just not really had any luck with any of the products that I bought from Popfeel. So I don't know why I thought I would indulge and treat myself to a couple more. I'm a trier, obviously. She's a trier. She just doesn't give up on Popfeel. Anyway, so I got this concealer, which reminded me quite a bit of the LA Girl kind of packaging. So yeah, this is the high definition concealer, and I mean, will I give it a go? Will I don't know, will I just test it out in a dark cupboard one day when I just feel like having a bit of a laugh? Possibly. But anyway, so I got that, and I got this right. This just turned up randomly. Don't ask me where the lid has gone. I have no idea. I believe it did have a lid up on its head when it arrived. It had literally been out of the safety of its packaging for, I don't know, 2 minutes before one of the boys got hold of the lid, and the lid was never seen again. So anyway, it does not have a hat on, which has meant that it's got some little bits of, you can't see, but it's got little bits of hairs all upon its person. At first I thought, oh, because I have no memory of actually buying this. At first I thought, oh my gosh, I'm a super nude kind of lipstick, Anwen. I mean, really, you really wanted a nude lipstick that day. But I think it's actually a concealer. Would you agree? I mean, I'm thinking concealer here. If not, it's going to be the lightest, most nudist lipstick ever. I may or may not be testing this out in a video. Let me know if you'd like to see it. Let me know if you'd like to see the other concealer. I could do some kind of which is the worst concealer. And I know I don't want to be negative Nancy, but I've just not had the best luck with Pop Feel. So, okay, and the last two products I got are, I was going to say they're both lip products and they're totally not. So anyway, ignore that. By the way, if you can hear an extremely obnoxious bzz, 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 that sound, there's a fly or wasp or something buzzing away. Like it's a fly, it has wings. That's a fly, I don't know. It's just determined to break my concentration, so I do apologize for that. I don't know how he got in the house. I don't know why he's so keen to watch the production of the AliExpress haul going on, but I mean, I can't blame him. He's a fan of makeup. He wants to see what I got from AliExpress. That's fair enough. I mean, I can't blame him at the end of the day. Can't blame him, but I wish he would just cut back on the buzzing a bit, you know. It's a little bit annoying. Okay, so guys, if you're a fan of pussies, then I'm going to show you mine. Just be ready for this. I mean, really, are you ready to see my pussy? Okay, let's do this. I mean, what did you think? Were you not thinking I was going to show you a liquid eyeliner with a pussy on the lid? I mean, really, guys. Okay, so this is a liquid eyeliner, and yes, that is a pussy on the lid. Your eyes are not deceiving you. I tried this out in a testing AliExpress makeup video, and it's actually really good. I'm not the biggest user of liquid eyeliner because I'm not very good at using liquid eyeliner, but this is, I think, a really good one. I'm probably not the best person to judge liquid eyeliner considering that I don't use it, but I mean, it did everything I would expect it to do. It went on. It was quite easy to use. It was just like a felt tip pen, and yeah, I had no complaints whatsoever. It stayed on, it didn't move around, it didn't smudge, it didn't try to steal my man, you know, it just did what it was supposed to do, and I was quite happy with it. So I would definitely recommend that. It's by this brand that I can't pronounce, Yankina, and it's the Party Lover Auto Eyeliner. And it's fabulous. It's fabulous. So yeah, I definitely recommend this little bad boy of a eyeliner. In complete contrast to the Pop Feel brand, I have actually had really good luck with the Focaccia products on AliExpress. This is in the shade Notice Me, and this is just, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I have tried this on as well, and I think it just is a stunning lavender kind of shade. This is one of those kind of matte lip pencils. It's not a lipstick, it's not a liquid lipstick, it's somewhere in between. It's like a chunky jumbo crayon, a little bit patchy, so you do have to kind of like, you know, go over there a few times. And I just love the shade. I think it's truly beautiful, and yeah, I don't know quite how often I'm going to wear it, but I'm sure I will be bringing it out to play when the mood suits me. So yeah, this is Notice Me. It's number 13 if anyone else is keen to get hold of a lavender jumbo ding-a-lang dang. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I hope that you enjoyed this haul. Let me know down below if you've got any recommendations, because, I mean, let's face it, on AliExpress, it's kind of difficult to navigate. Believe me, you're not the only one. I find AliExpress, like, it really is getting harder and harder by the day. I don't feel like there's as many sellers as there used to be, and sellers are just coming and going in a flash. But anyway, I'm going to go now. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye.